Hey loves, I hope you guys are good. This is Nomonde and welcome to my channel. I hope you're spending time with God. I hope you are praying. Hope that you are doing everything that God is calling you to do, because obedience is definitely the way. Like, we can avoid a lot of things by just being obedient to God and just like allowing him to do whatever he wants to do through us. Yeah, I'm hoping you are being obedient. You are not like Jonah. I actually love him so much. I actually love Jonah in the Bible. I do, because I'm just like, he's so much like me. Like, sometimes I don't want to do what God is saying I must do. You know what I mean? So whenever I read the book of Jonah, I'm just like, yeah, I understand. I really understand. But anyway, I wanted to talk about, like, this word is for everybody, but like just um, I want to focus on like the prophetic, and like on anyone that is like a dreamer or a seer, or you see visions, you dream a lot, all of those things, and God speaks to you all the time. Like, the Lord warned me about something 3 years ago. Like, the Lord showed me in a dream, and it was like this dream was so extreme, and he showed me that, be careful, this is what's gonna happen. Be careful, this is the counterfeit that's gonna come in your life. You better make sure that you are prayed up, and this shouldn't come to pass. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I see, yeah, I understand, I know that guy, yeah, that guy is not, yeah. And God was like, that guy is not gonna be the one. Okay, so you better open your eyes. I was like, cool, like, yeah. The years pass, and then this year the counterfeit came. Oh, when I tell you, like, the enemy wanted to destroy me, honestly. Like, it wasn't that, it didn't take long either. Like, the whole situation didn't take long, but like, I was just like, yeah, the enemy really wanted to take me out this time around. And then I realized that, God warned me about this a long time ago. And I felt bad. I felt bad because I was like, God warned me about this, and I still let it come to pass. Like, how could I have been so stupid? Like, I've let this thing come to pass, and God warned me about it a long time ago. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I wasn't in a good space because of that. And then, like, I think it was yesterday or even the day before yesterday, where God was just like, sometimes these things are gonna come to pass so that you know that the real thing is also gonna come to pass. Like, the counterfeit situation came to pass so that you know that the promise that I gave you, that the enemy wanted to stop by bringing the counterfeit, is also coming. So I want to encourage you today that just as the bad things are happening, even the things that God warned you about, and they happened and you felt bad, the Lord is also showing you that even the thing that I promised you, even the good thing that I promised you, is gonna come to pass. Like, like, I had this dream 3 years ago. Like, God warned me about this 3 years ago. And he gave me this warning when I could actually understand the promise that he has for me. And I was like, wow, God, like, wow, this is what you have for me. Wow, Lord. And then the Lord was like, okay, let me show you also what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. I need you to be vigilant. I need you to pray. I need you to do this. And I was like, nah, that's not going to happen to me. You've showed me already, so I know for sure that's not going to happen. But it happened. It happened. The counterfeit came. The counterfeit came, and I entertained the counterfeit. I did. and I felt bad that I did, because the Lord warned me about this. But when he was talking to me, he was like, yeah, it happened because I told you that it was going to happen. And now you know that the right thing that I have for you, the promise that I have for you, will also come to pass. How good is this God? Like, how good is our God? So I just want to encourage you, it's coming to pass. It is coming to pass. It is coming to pass. It will not take too much time now. Like, it's almost here. So whatever God has promised you is almost here. Don't be distracted. Don't be like me. I got distracted just a little bit. It wasn't extreme. It was just the fact that I felt bad, you know. But don't be distracted. Do not be distracted. It's coming. It's coming. The promise is coming God is going to fulfill his promise. Hebrews 11:11 is what I woke up with today, where the Bible says that Sarah, who was old, was able to bear children, and because he considered him faithful, who gave the promise. So I want to tell you that God is faithful, and he's going to fulfill the promise. And another thing that I heard from God today was that, like, even the opposition that you are experiencing, the demonic activities that are delaying your promise, like, they cannot stop the faithfulness of God. Like, they will not stop the faithfulness of God. So it will come to pass. What God has promised will come to pass, because he is faithful like that. And no spirit, no demon, no devil is able to stop the faithfulness of God. God cannot be stopped. So the promise is here. The promise is here. The promise is here. And I hope that you are encouraged to hear that the promise is here and you're about to experience it. And it's about to be good for you. And the Lord loves you, and I love you way more. It's about to be good. The promise is here.